What's going on, YouTubers? Today is just going to be a quick little video. If you guys are anything like me, if anyone's anyone like me, you've been obsessed with lighters since you were a little kid. You've always wanted to play with lighters, obsessed with fire, just everything about a lighter is really cool, nostalgic. You've probably had a bunch of Zippos, you've probably see these cool Bic lighter designs and want to pick them up. And if you're anything like me, you integrate lighters throughout all of your kits. All your outdoor kits that you have, you probably layer lighters into each kit. And if you don't, you should. So hear me out. You keep a lighter with your cook set. Keep a lighter in your regular bag. Keep a lighter in your day bag. Keep a lighter in your belt pouch. Keep a lighter in your pocket. And I don't smoke or anything, but layering all of my kits and systems with lighters ensures that I will have a good, easy way to start a fire if I ever need to. Quick access to flame. I still carry a ferro rod and I still carry some solid fuel, but that's the whole point, is layering up different ways to start a fire so you never get stuck not being able to make a fire when you really need it. It gives you all these options, and making a fire with a ferro rod or a fire piston's all cool and everything, but this makes it way easier to just get a fire going if you need one. There's not as much prep, not as much work that goes into it. And to layer all the fire systems in your kit, if the lighter for some reason gets compromised, then you have those other options as well. And so I was shopping around on Amazon the other day, and in my feed, the front page or whatever, these Bic lighters popped up, and they were all black. So all blacked out Bic lighter, and I thought these were really cool. And it said special edition or limited edition or something like that. You can buy these in huge packs or small packs like this. And I was like, that's really cool. I'm surprised that Bic hasn't done this before. But I'm to the point where I haven't bought lighters in a really long time, and I really liked these. So I went ahead and ordered them, and we're going to be throwing these in all sorts of different kits throughout my gear. And as I was scrolling down, I found these ones, and they also said limited edition or special edition, one of those two things. And I was like, those are kind of neat too. I said I will pick those up for the girlfriend, and we'll have 2 packs of lighters, and these will probably last us for the next however many years. Most of them will probably just get lost. So I didn't know Bic was doing these limited edition, special edition lighters at all, but I thought they were really cool. And I always try to pick out, I had my favorite lighters that I would always buy, and they had turkeys on them. For some reason I just really gravitated towards those, and I couldn't find those on Amazon. I think that's actually how these popped up. I think I was looking for the turkey lighter, and this popped up, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm buying these. The all blacked out Bic lighters, really cool. And see, these ones are just kind of I don't even know what we'd call it, kind of whimsical, hippie-ish designs. One looks like blue porcelain, or Grandma had these blue and white antiques in her house. Just all these cool little designs. So I just kind of wanted to show people these cool lighters that are out there right now. You can get them on Amazon. And one just quick thing I wanted to bring up. Also, make sure they're Bic lighters or something as good as a Bic lighter. Don't buy some cheap lighter that's going to fall apart on you, where the striker's going to fall off and the lighter's going to break. And don't use a Zippo lighter or something, you know, where the fuel that you put in the lighter is going to evaporate over time. You want to be able to set this and forget it, throw it in your bag, and know that it's going to be there and it's going to work whenever you need it. Doesn't matter how much time has passed. Haven't come across a lighter that is as good as a Bic lighter. So that's just my opinion. Bic lighters are the best. Don't use a Zippo or something you have to refuel unless, you know, there's a really good lighter that you know will be just as good or better and reliable as a Bic. Then go ahead and use that. But as far as that goes, just don't buy a cheap crappy lighter and don't throw a Zippo in there because the fuel will evaporate. Spread the message about integrating lighters into your kits. Making sure that you always have one if you need one. It's better to buy a pack of these and just put it in every one of your bags and pouches than to really not have one, when you really, really need it. And that's something I learned a long time ago, and it's a really good philosophy to live by. But, you know, layer other fire starters in with the lighters. Just in case the lighter fails or the lighter gets lost, you always have a backup. At least 3 different methods to start a fire. So that's the limited edition, special edition Bic lighters. I'll do a little close up on these. Those are cool. And then my favorite, the blacked out versions. I'll probably rip the stickers off, but yeah, special limited edition, whatever they're called, Bic lighters. And that's pretty much this video, guys. Hopefully we'll have something a little bit more interesting next time. We'll catch you on the next one.